Hello friends and welcome. I am going to summarize all the exciting information from this month's dev blog provided by the developers of the Isle. Make yourselves comfortable and let's look at these new features together. Philippe, lead programmer. This month, Philippe focused on finalizing the grapple mechanic, which will be the foundation for other upcoming dinosaurs with their specific variations. The Horda test provided a natural environment for balance testing, and the grapple mechanic is now stable and ready for expansion. The same progress has been made with mutations, which are functional, with bug fixes and balance values tested. The only core mechanics still missing are related to elders, which will be addressed next. Spectator mode has received attention to aid administrative users. The physics foliage interaction system is complete in both functionality and performance. Players can enable two forms of this feature in the game settings. The system is now ready to expand with more foliage types, and future investigations into foliage destruction are planned. Amarok, programmer. This month, Amarok focused on various tasks, including fixing bugs identified through Horde testing and QA reports. He also addressed server performance issues and set up back-end tools for the profiling pipeline, which will help monitor performance more closely. He completed additions to Archon and worked on an upcoming engine update. Most of his time was spent developing new AI systems, which will improve AI detection, behavior, and spawning. Ariel, programmer. This month, Ariel's work was mostly visible on the Horde test branch, focusing on improving the Diabloceratops' sparring mechanic, especially interactions during player lock-and-push scenarios. He also brought changes to the Ceratosaurus' chuffing mechanic from the internal branch to Horde testing, including a defensive buff regardless of vocalization. He enabled certain Diabloceratops and Tenontosaurus attacks to knock down fruit from trees and open coconuts on the ground. Besides these changes, Ariel concentrated on bug fixes. He shared a personal note about growing fond of the Diabloceratops over time. Brian, Animator. This month was lighter for Brian as he was out of the office, but he made up for it by working on the Diabloceratops and some animations for the Tyrannosaurus. The Diabloceratops' animations are nearly complete, but due to the complexity of its sparring mechanic, there are always improvements to be made to enhance gameplay. Kiss and Kitten, producer. This month has been busy with polishing mutations, grapple, sparring, and Diabloceratops, which will soon be available. These mechanics will continue to be tweaked for flexibility with other animals. The animation team has been working on smoothing transitions between animations and auditing all game animations for quality improvement. Animations for Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Maiasaura, Pteranodon, and the newly revealed Allosaurus are progressing well. The Pteranodon is receiving new features and mechanics that were initially delayed. The Allosaurus, a popular dinosaur, is being carefully developed with unique grapple and claw mechanics to maintain its versatility as an ambush predator and large game hunter. As you have understood, this month has been particularly busy for the devs with bug fixes and improvements in the Horde testing, to advance as much as possible on the very important features of grappling and sparring. We understand that these features serve as a foundation and will be used for the introduction of many other species, hence their importance. The official announcement of the Allosaurus and its prototypes gives us an amazing preview and hypes me up to the maximum. It's time for the Carno and Ceratosaurus, these pseudo-apex predators, to be challenged by the dangerous Allosaurus. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't hesitate to subscribe, like, and share.